Welcome guys to the latest video for the Ultrabound 22 gaming channel for FIFA 20 career mode Portsmouth. So we're into October. It's going to be a massive month. Just going to take a look at our fixtures there. Coming up this month we have games against Doncaster, Gillingham, AFC Wimbledon and Bristol Rovers in the league. We also have Lincoln City playing the Imps in the leasing.com trophy. Big one. We are home to Bolton Wanderers, and in the round of 16 of the Carabao Cup, the League Cup, as it's better known, we face Newcastle. That is at the end of the month, so things to look forward to. I might do a special video on just the Newcastle game, seeing how it goes. Might put on a shirt and tie, or will I keep that for the final? We'll see. Guys, remember to stay tuned. Put in your likes, your comments, and subscribe to the page as well. Any questions, I address them here. Now, we did have some comments on the audio saying that well done for getting it repaired. We needed to do that. And enjoy the month ahead.
Featured match today. Welcome to you. Martin Tyler here. Alan Smith, as usual, has joined me. I'm delighted to say it's EFL League One football. It's Doncaster Rovers against Portsmouth.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Still passing it around with authority. Can they get themselves in front here? And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
Post-match interview, Fleetwood 0-0. Again, they haven't lost.
Is it alright if we just ask you a couple of questions?
Alright. Any thoughts on DeLuca? Yeah, he's awesome. It was. Did you have any doubts you'd win? No. How happy are you?
No further questions. Thanks for your time.
So at the end of that game, we stay top with 31 points. That gap is still 4.
Always a great privilege to be here on the South Coast, in particular at Fratton Park. Bolton. Look at Garitano. Is this the moment? Terrific block.
Oh, lucky son.
Absolutely magnificent. Can they take the lead?
Let it in.
Quite to enough. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping.
DeLuca.
Well, here's a replay. I never liked rebound goals off goalkeepers. The defenders should be there. Probably would have been my fault. On that occasion, his defenders went missing.
Is that the scrappiest goal of the season? Absolutely.
Well, just look at the reaction
Handsome
from
man.
the touchline. They just need to keep their composure now. This is far from over.
Come on, Dixon, tell me I'm handsome.
The opening goal of the game then. Promising looking ball. Oh, surely. Well, it's surely.
De Luca!
And that
Of course.
increases the advantage to 2.
And it's getting goals for me.
Just what they wanted, and just what they
8
deserved.
and 7.
Well, let's see that one again. It's all
Let's.
about the contact. Does everything right. He's not bothered where the goal is. He knows where it is. He gets a beautiful strike on it.
Well, let's go back to the goal.
That was close. Just be singing about De Luca. Sorry, Ben.
It's going their way, 2-0. Well, he was in the right place to intercept.
Run, Rona.
He cuts it back.
That's a beautiful goal. Beautiful.
Crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish
Awesome.
that is.
Counter-attacking. Great finish. Birkir. I need him back in the team.
Well, let's
McCrory
look at
hasn't
this
been good
again.
enough.
We've all hit these in training. First time, bang in the back of the net. Look at the calmness of it. Technique, brilliant.
Lovely.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
Well, his players have followed his every command and some. The coach must be delighted.
Lip reading there, I believe he said, "Get the fuck in, son." Boom.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago.
Sure has.
Someone has found the net in one of the other games. Here's Alan McInally to tell us more.
It's a third goal for Southend United. It's been scored by Simon Cox. That's his second today. The ball arrived at his feet.
He takes aim. And
Beautiful.
it's a double for him in this game.
Ba,
No way
ba,
for the opposition to
ba, ba,
contain him.
ba,
And no
ba, ba,
wonder
ba.
he's off celebrating.
Well, here we can see, Derek, from this better angle, it's all about the technique. When you're volleying a ball, it's all about
Ping.
timing. Let it get to the right place for your
Ping,
foot
ping,
to make
ping,
the
ping,
connection.
ping.
And there you go, in the back of the net.
De Luca.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add.
What? Decent. Didn't have one shot on target. 41% possession. Our passing was good. I prefer high 80s, but 81 is good. There's a 72 rubbish. Not one foul. High possession. Mountains of shots. Could have been 7 or 8. But I'll take that. Björk had a great game. Port Vale knocking out AFC Wimbledon. Interesting. So then beating Fleetwood.
Just a couple of questions for you.
Keep it brief. I'm busy. He sure was. Did you expect this win against Bolton? Yes. Yes, I did. No.
Thanks, well played. That's all the questions.
We continue into October. We now face Gillingham at home in League One. Just taking a look at the top scorers. Sears, absolutely flying for Ipswich. It's probably a championship player, to be honest. I think they play him on the wing. Will Grigg is absolutely on fire as the song goes. Henderson there, Garetano up in fourth. Our top scorer should not be a centre midfielder, realistically, which is why DeLuca is flying up there, 6 in 6. Couple more weeks like that, and he should be up there. Oh, Sartorius there for Lincoln. That's a cool name. Anyway, driving on. Press conference.
Thank you all for joining us. We'll start with the questions now.
Yes, they're such closed questions, aren't they? I mean, it's all yes or no. Whole squad, yada yada. Will you win against Gillingham? Yes, we will. Expect to win by a margin. Well, 1 goal is a margin. That's true. Nicely put.
Okay, guys, we'll be wrapping it up now. Thank you for attending.
Home to Gillingham.
Welcome to Fratton Park.
3 points. 3 points.
My name's
Come on.
Tyler. His name is Alan Smith. We're together in the commentary gantry for you. And our football today is from the EFL League One. It's Portsmouth against Gillingham.
I love visiting this ground. Rarely been disappointed with the entertainment on offer. Don't think I will be today either.
A very strong defence, the best defence in the division, against a side that just can't find the back of the opponent's net. The lowest score. He might be through.
How about that for a goal? It's given them the breakthrough, and they've had to work very hard to find a way through this defence. But when it came, it was superbly taken. They're absolutely thrilled with the way they've got the lead here.
Getting the ball, it's a good example. We can see it again here.
Yeah, you don't see enough of it. I think players are discouraged from doing it because they usually get booked.
Villalba. This does look promising. Put the ball into the middle. Dangerous. News of a goal from Southend.
It's a second goal for Southend United. 56
It's not a penalty.
2-0.
Thanks, Alan.
It has to be a penalty.
Well, we've got a substitution now.
Oh! What's that for? It's not offside if the ball is not backwards. That is a terrible decision. Oh, for God's sake. Wow.
Oh, he's through. Here it is. They pulled it back level with this goal. It's part of his game, this, to come infield and make going for goal. It's
it's in! Oh, could that be the decisive moment here? Very little time left. It's a wonderful time to score. They're absolutely delighted.
So a lovely comeback win. Gillingham, who on that evidence should not be as low as they are on the table, they did very well. 7 shots on target. Taylor was absolutely on fire in goals. Apart from the goal. Press conference time. Post-match interview. No big shocks there that I can see. Coventry losing maybe. Big ones for the big sides. Fleetwood Town lost. I stand corrected.
Just a moment of your time.
He's awesome. How long do you hope to keep this? Some stupid questions. I think it's a very... Players are great. All credit goes to them. I want some. A little bit. Luck.
Thank you so much for your time.
You're quite welcome, sir.
Day for football, and we're looking forward to the game. I'm Derek Ray, and joined the home side. You know, many in the media have been talking quite loudly about their style of play, and not everybody being kind about it. There are many who suggest it's negative. How do you see it, Lee?
Well, listen, Derek, takes all types of play, different formations. Coaches try and
For the
adapt
home
the
side.
system, soaking up the pressure,
You know, many in the
everybody
media have
behind
been
the
talking
ball
quite
and
loudly
hitting
about
teams
their
on the
style of
counter-attack.
play, and
It's
not
probably
everybody
on the
being
cards for this
kind
team
about
today.
it. There are many who suggest
We're
it's
talking shite,
negative.
Dixon.
How do you see
Utter
it?
shite.
Well, listen, Derek, takes all types of play,
dissect the
different
Portsmouth starting
formations.
11.
Coaches try and adapt the system, soaking up the pressure, getting everybody behind the ball and hitting teams on the counter-attack. It's probably on the
Some
cards for this
dissecting
team
there.
today.
We're talking shite, Dixon. Utter shite.
Let's
Oh,
dissect
dear.
the Portsmouth starting 11.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Some dissecting there.
And it is the opening goal
Oh,
of the
dear.
contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never any doubt from the spot.
Well, as we see it again, I can tell you his nerves will have been jangling, but he kept his nerve. Really good penalty.
Might really be able to trouble them here. Is this the moment? And in it goes!
Well, don't you just love counter-attack football? Pace, power, coordination, the movement off the ball is absolutely brilliant, and there's a finish to match.
So, crappy enough defeat, more of the ball, decent passing, good stats. Just did not play well. I think Close had 8 shots on goal. A lot of chances.
We'll just grab a minute of your time for a few questions.
Should have kept it going. them less happy. A lesser opponent. That's awful.
That'll be all, thank you.
Guys, disaster has struck. Pepe De Luca out for 2 months. We do have a couple of options. We can play a VR up there. We can also play our harness up there. But yeah, that's not good. He's out. And Maguire is out. They should be coming back around the same time. Bloody hell. Look, our defeat wasn't the worst thing. We're still 4 points clear in the league. And we're going to try and write that against the Imps, home to Lincoln. Surely going to get a win against these boys. Surely.
Hi there everybody, welcome to Fratton Park for our featured game today. Martin Tyler here and Alan Smith. EFL League One football for you. It's coming up very shortly. It's Portsmouth against Lincoln City.
I think if we get a nice, sharp, quick tempo to begin with, we're in for a real treat here because we've got a couple of entertaining sides that love to go forward.
Well, he could be the star turn in this game.
2 important goals last time out, really good.
Onside and away. Surely he must score. The big hitters have hit again. They go in front, and with their attacking prowess, no one's surprised here. It's just a matter of who's going to score the goals. You know they are going to score, and they've got so many different ways of breaking down the opposition. It must be. And now they're 2 up with another fine piece of attacking play, typical really of the work of the players and the effort that they put in on the training ground. The manager's got terrific belief in attacking football, and he must be thrilled, probably beyond even his wildest dream.
They could be in behind the back line.
Real chance, and he scored!
His second today. He's certainly got his shooting boots on, and he is the kind of player that can hit his straps like this. Excellent day for him.
Just some questions regarding the match. No further question. Thanks for your time.
What a perfect day for football we've got here. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith. It's EFL League One football. Bristol Rovers against Portsmouth side. One thing to look out for from this team today is the way they try and win the ball back within seconds of losing it.
Yeah, and they don't do it individually. They get backed up by a teammate. They hunt in packs, and you've got to do that. You've got to do it with discipline.
Thank you. Enjoy
And as for the opposition, this is their starting 11. Great place to get possession high up the pitch. Real opening for him. It's a goal which really defines the way this team is playing.
Well, look at them there. They're absolutely delighted. It does take a lot of hard work, but when you get a reward like that, it's well worth it.
Delivered into the box. Reaching. Looking for teammates in the middle. And it's in! The equalising goal. The decider should be. Oh, there it is! It's the goal that they thoroughly deserve. You wondered whether they would get it. They're in front now, which is where they really should be. Far, far the better side throughout the game.
Just some questions regarding the match. thank you for your time. Really appreciate that. That's all the questions we have for you.
Newcastle to the city centre stadium that is St James's Park. Plenty of harmony on the gantry, I can assure you, between Alan Smith and myself, Martin Tyler. We are at the round of 16 stage in the Carabao Cup. It's Newcastle United against Portsmouth.
Yeah, the quarter-finals beckoning, and two teams that have produced some good football so far in this competition. I don't see why it should stop now.
I don't think there's anyone more likely in the Newcastle United lineup to be the man of the match today than this guy.
Well, left foot, right foot, he just caresses the ball, and he's got an eye for a pass too. Wonderful.
Newcastle United's lineup. Well, it looks like all hands to the defensive pump. At least they've got two forwards.
Yes, and hopefully they will get some service, but it is capable, this shape, of being pretty negative.
Thank you, St James's
The lineup
Park.
to the away side.
Enjoy the match.
They've been trying to do this, get the ball over the top. He's through here. Well, the referee's decided to give the penalty, and it's a chance now to take the lead.
Well, could be a vital decision, this one, and looking at it, I think he was correct in it.
Oh, it's a penalty, and it's a red card. Well, that could change the game, which is still level.
Well, it was a tight match, wasn't it? I mean, you would expect it now to favour the side with the extra man. We'll wait and see. They played, didn't really do themselves justice.
Well, the referee
referee has decided to give the penalty, and it's a chance now to take the lead.
Well, could be a vital decision, this one, and looking at it, I think he was correct in it.
Gets his cross in. Goalkeeper can only parry a marvellous... The keeper's given the ball away. Something for him to chase. A real chance here. It's another one for them. They go further in.
Some questions regarding the match? Thanks, that's all the questions we have for you.